100 people made homeless by the war until the Israeli Air Force struck.
Our children, we don't know where our young girls are. Where are they?
Israel says militants were embedded here. Hamas denies using schools for military purposes.
West of Gaza City was targeted by warplanes. An entire wing of this school was targeted.
The United Nations says more than 470 school buildings in Gaza have been directly hit or damaged in Israeli strikes. Israel's determination to wipe out Hamas has complicated efforts to get hostages released. Last night, Israeli forces recovered the bodies of 6 of them from tunnels under Khan Yunis. Among them, Avram Munda, the only one it was hoped might still be alive.
They had plenty of opportunities to get him out, together with all the other hostages, together with in so many cases. We have counted 18 cases of the government of Israel torpedoing the initiative to get the hostages back. We're caught between a rock and a hard place. You know, the Hamas and the Israeli government both contributing their part to the death of my uncle.
Benjamin Netanyahu, who today met the families of some of the remaining hostages, has been accused by many of not doing enough to get them back.
We are making an effort to return the hostages under conditions that will allow the maximum number to be released in the first stage of the deal. I say this clearly. This is a goal I set. But the other thing is to preserve our strategic security assets in the face of great pressure from home and abroad, and we stand by that.
Today, the US's top diplomat, Antony Blinken, met Egypt's President Sisi, who warned of the Gaza war spilling over in the region. Washington ploughs on with mediation efforts, but in a sign of its limited leverage, a proposal it said could bridge the gaps between the two sides was soon dismissed by Hamas as not what they'd previously agreed. They condemned Joe Biden's claims they're backing away from a truce deal as giving Israel the green light to continue the war. Gazans, children, are paying for the failed diplomacy. This afternoon, an Israeli airstrike hit a market in Deir al-Balah. It's thought 9 people were killed. This little girl and her mother made it to hospital alive. Her brother did not survive. The woman in black's cry, "The whole world is watching us die."